Welcome to my channel. So today's video is a vlog, but also a little bit of a rant about how expensive life in Malawi is. But I really hope you enjoy the vlog. Thank you. So today I plan on going to see my cousin, and then I don't know what else to do. Umaliza kale chichose? Ah, malunga changu. Okay. Okay, jabwino. Mutaunyamuga. Okay. Okay, rusazikina. So she basically finished everything, right? And then she says, "Oh, I'm leaving." I'm like, "Oh yeah, sure, you can go." I was very shocked. I'm like, "She already finished," because it's quite early. And she's like, "Ah yeah, nangasini mnaimugona," like you were still asleep. So in Malawi, people wake up early. So if you wake up around 8, it's embarrassing. But then in Taiwan, I used to wake up around 10 all the time. So waking up around 8 in Malawi as a girl, shame. Peace. Tunamaliza hivi. So I'm waiting for her because she's my driver. Somehow I lost my license in Taiwan. I don't know how. So I lost my license and I lost my TRC. Yeah. So it's gonna be hard to renew it. And right now I'm not even bothered. Like my sister's gonna drive me. You know, if you don't know, those that are not Malawian, so that's my breakfast. Tea with a lot of sugar and a lemon green tea and a sandwich. That's enough. I'm going to see my cousin, so hopefully she's gonna make lunch for us. Cause everything's so expensive right now in Malawi. Like, hey, what? How are people even surviving? I went to lunch yesterday and it cost me an arm and a leg. And the thing is, before I left, it wasn't even half that price. Now everything is so expensive. Fuel is so expensive. I'm like, what's going on? Like, how is everybody surviving? How? Everything is super expensive. Like, it's way more expensive probably than Taiwan at this point. I mean, maybe not compare. I mean, yeah, but it is. Because if you compare to how much people make, this is just way too expensive. Way too expensive. I feel like after I see everybody, I'm just going to be in the house. I'm just going to be in the house because I can't afford to go out. I just can't afford it. I don't know how people are doing it, but yeah. Anyway, let's see how it goes. But life is just expensive in Malawi. Way too expensive. Everything costs 1,000 and above. Everything. And by that I mean even things like tomato. Things that were basic at a certain point. Now they're like $1 million. I need gel. It's more powder. No powder. If I'm not using it's a powder. Microblading. Do you want to do microblading? You have proper eyebrows. You don't need to do microblading. My eyebrows were bushy. They were weird shape. They were like my dad's eyebrows. You know, I had my dad's eyebrows. Our dad. Speed check. Every few kilometers, you're going to meet a police officer who checks your licenses and checks your car and makes sure everything is okay. So it's very normal, especially in big cities in Malawi. at my cousin's place. My sister's going to open the gate. Maybe. Maybe I'm pretty. Yeah. Which one are you picking? Are they high? Did you manage? Smells so nice. We're leaving now, going back home. You don't need to hoot for Kuku's Matowers, okay? Driver, passenger princess. Driving home. Driving home, like you're driving. My sister is driving us home. We're almost home now. I can't show because people are crazy. You know, one thing about Lilongwe is that one way or the other you can find out where someone lives. Yeah, like I don't know, it's just easy to find. You can just tell from some landmarks. So it's very easy to tell which neighborhood it is. Are you going to park here? Okay, so what's the plan today? We're going to the salon, get my sister's hair done. Odi. Sikoma. Nsuke ngikona mwana wakwathi ngemoto. So we are closing down the salon. It's kind of bittersweet, but anyway, it has to be done. I'm actually excited to get rid of it. But I truly, truly do love the business, but I just can't do it anymore. So it's kind of sad that I had to close down the business, but at this current time, it wasn't making any financial sense. So I have to close it down and then rethink my strategy and maybe come back stronger. I went to this restaurant, it's called Coco's by Gateway Mall. Very nice, the food was amazing. The bill was hefty, but that's Malawi right now. Everything costs over 50,000 for lunch. Like it cost us about 60,000 just for the two of us. So the thing about driving in Lilongwe is that they're extending most of the roads within the city. So maybe the roads were like maybe single lanes or single carriageways. Now they're either changing them to triple carriageways or double carriageways. So almost all the roads right now are just crazy because of construction. So there's so many diversions, you have to go around. But I can actually see the vision. I can see that, okay, this is gonna look nice. But they need to hurry up and finish. Because right now it's very inconveniencing. Because you never know, when the road is closed, you just realize, oh my God, the road is closed. But it's okay because we know at the end of the day, the roads are gonna look really nice, and it's gonna help. Because when I was leaving Malawi, there used to be a lot of traffic in the city. But now I already noticed that there's less traffic, even though the roads are not fully constructed. But you can still tell that, okay, I think some things have changed. Obviously, there's still traffic on these other two roads, the Bwandilo Road and the road Yaba Shoprite, is it? Per bridge. There's still traffic there. But otherwise, the rest of the Lilongwe, at least traffic is so much better now. So I can't wait for them to finish. It's gonna make driving so much easier. So today I'll just show you how it looks. It looks very dusty, but just picture it. Just picture the vision, you know? It's gonna look so much better. There's all Samatsuga gaimo right? Amatsuga gaimo ri atatu yoko. Oh. Oh, nibanga pin. Pin yanga ni yale. This is my wallet. So right now we're at Gateway Mall. It's only a few minutes from home to Gateway Mall. Right? Yeah, so we're waiting for someone, and then go to 17, and then go to 49, and then go home. After this week, I'm just staying indoors. It's too expensive to be outside. After I visit everybody in Lilongwe, I'm gonna be home all day because it costs $1 million just to be outside. How are people affording life? People are buying cars, building homes in this economy. How? I feel like people should be telling others how to make money. Like, help people. How are you making money in this economy? Like, help others. Some of us need help because, wow. How much was pizza? Pizza was like 5,000 before I left. Now it's 21. Bruh. That's why I'm not going. Kurija? Lilongwe City Council? Parking? Yeah, parking. So we were stopped by Lilongwe City Council. I didn't know this was a thing. I think it's a new thing, right? So apparently we haven't been paying for parking. So they stopped us so that we can pay for parking just now. So we just paid just now and we're going. I wish there was, I wish there was an easier way to pay. But anyway, it's not too much. We're spraying water because it gets too dusty. This is what makes driving any longer a bit hard, but it's gonna be worth it very, very soon. Oh, it's so dusty. So that used to be the road, and now it's going to be this wide. But construction is not done yet, so we have to use this dusty road. I just told myself that it's worth it. It's worth it. It's worth it. Say something.
Hey, I'm shy. You know how to talk.
Wait, say something. Something. Then you have to ask your brother to take your car out. This is why we need brothers. I lived in Taiwan for 3 years before coming back to Malawi. And while I was in Taiwan, Malawi went through some economic issues, so we had to devalue our currency about 2 times. At first, it was 25%, and then it was 44%. So you can imagine that the cost of everything went up, which makes it a very, very hard time in Malawi right now because life is just expensive. But salaries didn't go up, so I don't understand how people are affording things. When I was in Taiwan, I was hearing that, oh, things have gone up, but I just didn't know how bad it was until I came back. And I just can't believe it. The same lunch that used to cost 10,000 for 2 people is costing about 60,000 for 2 people. It just doesn't make sense to me at the moment, but I think with time, I'm also going to get used to the current times. Thanks to our driver, we made it. We made it home. The best lighting is here by this window. Back home, it smells so good.